come from a more mature era. People who are around my age think very different compared to the people, so-called millennium thing, they call it. One thing I want to do is blame people of my era for the type of mentality a lot of these young people are acting out on now. They should not have ever became the way they are if people of color would have worked together and built our intelligent grade higher and made sure we was focused and not just letting everybody do whatever the fuck they want. We was way too lenient, and in the end, most of our young people lost their goddamn mind. So that's what I perceive. Now, reflecting on what I specialize in, and that is polygyny, seeker, teaching, and the situation is there are a lot of extremely beautiful, gorgeous women out here, but it's only by look. Their mindset is deformed, retardation all the way. They have no concept of responsibility. They have no concept of working collective to build a family. They have no concept of accountability. They're unapologetic in the wrong way and apologetic in the wrong way. They're apologetic in the wrong way and unapologetic in the wrong way. There is no right way about it, basically, what I'm saying. They're not doing anything that's constructive, it's only destructive. They're more concerned about a dog dying than connecting with the counterpart of their color. When you see a woman of color dissing a man of color or don't have no respect for him, that's a really negative, unapologetic response to something that should be put in order and uplifted. We, as men of color, do not see enough women of color uplifting men of color. They don't do it. They just don't do it. They find fault after fault after fault. They never blame the real enemy, who is of the pale skin race. They never look at the responsibility that they have helped create to make the things the way they have. They just refuse to accept facts. So here brothers are like me, who's looking for a real queen, can't find her, of course. We sit here and try to see or figure out why we can't find queens. We are looking for the type of sisterings that will be adaptable to our culture, representation of ourselves, and representation of something that we hold sacred. But we don't see that because somehow, some way, the majority of women in America who are of color have deemed that anything men of color say is whack. You shouldn't listen to us. You shouldn't pay attention to us. You shouldn't be a part of us. So in the end, we don't have no say so. So brothers who are seeking beautiful original women, we get psychopath, sociopath, bipolar, schizophrenic, dual personality. So that's yeah. Well, it's a shame. And then the woman who we do want, they're so paranoid and delusional that they rather take on a negative relationship than a positive relationship, give you a hard time if you're seeking a real relationship. Don't ever trust you, but you're supposed to trust them. Don't ever respect you, but you're supposed to respect them. Don't ever give you anything, but you're supposed to give them everything. Don't ever overstand or gather the knowledge that you have and make it a part of them and represent you and praise you for having that knowledge. Instead, they debunk you, rebuke you, and disrespect you.